You can be, I think one of the things that's very important to note about stress is that stress primarily comes from not taking action over something that you can have some control over. So if I find that some particular thing is causing me to have stress, that's a warning flag for me. What it means is there's something that I haven't completely identified, perhaps in my conscious mind, that is bothering me, and I haven't yet taken any action on it. I find as soon as I identify it and make the first phone call or send off the first email message or whatever it is that we're going to do to start to address that situation, even if it's not solved, the mere fact that we're addressing it dramatically reduces any stress that might come from it. So stress comes from ignoring things that you shouldn't be ignoring, I think in large part. So stress doesn't come, people get stress wrong all the time, in my opinion. Stress doesn't come from hard work, for example. You know, you can be working incredibly hard and loving it. And likewise, you can be out of work and incredibly stressed over that. So, and likewise, if you kind of use that as an analogy for what I was just talking about, if you're out of work, but you're going through, a disciplined approach of, a series of job interviews and so on and working to remedy that situation, you're going to be a lot less stressed than if you're...
One of my favorite stories is when JFK went to go visit the NASA Space Center and he saw a janitor holding a broom and he asked him what he was doing, and the janitor replied, "Mr. President, I'm helping put a man on the moon." Purpose is that feeling that you are a part of something bigger than yourself, that you are needed, and that you have something better ahead to work for. Purpose is what creates true happiness. Every generation has its defining works. More than 300,000 people worked to put that man on the moon, including that janitor. Millions of volunteers immunized children around the world against polio, and millions of more people built the Hoover Dam and other great projects. And now it's our generation's turn to do great things. Now I know, maybe you're thinking, I don't know how to build a dam. I don't know how to get 1 million people involved in anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started. If I had to know everything about connecting people before I got started, I never would have built Facebook.
In the way that you're developing it?
I was very sad to see that because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here. And I think that would change their mind.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
And to see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
You put $90 billion, like 50 years worth of brakes into solar and wind, to Solyndra and Fisker and Tesla and Enter1. I mean, I had a friend who said you don't just pick the winners and losers, you pick the losers.
Did you expect them to cheer you on?
So they're hoping they would.
When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
And to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, that you can change it, you can mold it, that's maybe the most important thing, is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live in it, versus embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it. I think that's very important. And however you learn that, once you learn it, you'll want to change life and make it better, because it's kind of messed up in a lot of ways. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.
You get these lectures from your parents every day and night, but please hear it out, because your parents are always right. First and foremost, do remember that जो आपके लिए कामयाबी आपकी जिंदगी में लिखी गई है, जो खुदा ने लिख दी है, भगवान ने लिख दी है, जो श्री दात्री जी आपके लिए कर रही हैं, श्री दात्री माँ जी, वो आपको जरूर मिलेगी. कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि जो चीज आपके लिए हो रही है वो I love you too, darling, but we'll come to that later.
Sometimes the success that you get, or the things that you get in your life, you do not understand how important they are and how wonderfully best they are for you. So whatever happens to you in your line of work, in your personal life, please accept it as the will of God, and that is the best thing for you. The second, nobody is going to ever take away from you, snatch away from you what you really deserve. And third, whether you get something or not, keep working hard, because there is no alternative to hard work. And एक बहुत पुराना गाना है जो यंगस्टर्स को नहीं मालूम होगा. आप लोगों को जो नए वाले गाने हैं वही मालूम होते हैं, लेकिन एक पुराना गाना है, जो मिल गया उसी को मुकद्दर समझ लिया, जो खो गया उसे मैं भुलाता चला गया. And that is the essence of success and goodness that you will get in life, that whatever you are getting is the best for you. So please do not question it, accept it and live with it. And I want to tell you, do not stop dreaming. For that part, I will tell you a song that I did many years ago. Chand tare So believe that you can snatch away the moon and the stars. Sari duniya par main chhaun. And as if that's not enough, bas itna sa khwab hai. So the dream, as big as it is possible, dream the most wonderful dreams. And I pray for you tonight, all the parents, all the children, all the youngsters who are here this evening on the 9th night of Navratri. God bless you.